Meghan Markle and Prince Harry were warned the palace will always win before they stepped back as senior working royals, royal expert Angela Levin wrote in a book. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have reportedly renewed their lease on Frogmore House, just a matter of hours after Harry insisted the UK is still his home. The Sussexes have not lived in the property since they left the UK for America 2 years ago. Harry's cousin and close friend Princess Eugenie now lives there with her husband Jack Brooksbank and their baby August. According to the Telegraph, Harry will be allowed to continue deputising for the Queen as one of her 4 Counsellors of State, despite stepping back from his role as a senior working royal. Harry remains a UK citizen, and his Frogmore House address means he qualifies as being domiciled in Britain. The news comes as the Sussexes continue to pursue their own private business ventures, working with streaming giants Spotify and Netflix among a host of other projects. Both Meghan and Harry have given a number of public speeches since their move, and before they stepped back too. Angela Levin, royal expert and author of Harry, Conversations with the Prince, wrote in her 2018 book that Meghan's personal speeches, notably at an International Women's Day panel in March 2019, caught Buckingham Palace on the back foot. Ms. Levin wrote Meghan had no qualms about working outside the rather antiquated royal machine, and knows exactly how the modern world works, boasting a pool of loyal, savvy friends ready to speak out on her behalf. A source told Ms. Levin that the palace was prepared to wrestle back control from the Sussexes. The source said, "Don't worry. The palace will always win. The palace machine is a force to be reckoned with. However impressive employees may be, in the end they are all worn down. It just takes different people a different amount of time. The best communication staff are those who have spent some time in the armed forces because they can take orders and know their place. Harry will have recognized this." A former member of the royal household told Ms. Levin, "Everyone who comes into the royal family needs a bulletproof raincoat." The late Princess Diana called the individuals in control grey winds and saw them as a malign dark force. Ultimately, the Sussexes stepped away and upped sticks, moving to Meghan's native California. They referenced those in control in their now infamous interview with Oprah Winfrey last year. Meghan said, "There's the family, and then there's the people that are running the institution. Those are 2 separate things, and it's important to compartmentalize that because the Queen, for example, has always been wonderful to me." Meghan went on to allege that the firm had been perpetuating falsehoods about them. They use the terms interchangeably, but Meghan is believed to have been referring to the staff that run palace affairs, rather than royal family members. While Harry has returned to the UK on a few occasions since stepping back, Meghan is yet to step foot on British soil. That seems unlikely to change anytime soon. Harry's legal team told the High Court in London on Friday that he does not feel safe bringing his children to the UK after losing his taxpayer-funded police protection. Harry had also requested to pay for his own police protection, but that was refused. Referring to Harry's claim about feeling unable to return home, Shahid Fatima QC told the court, "This claim is about the fact that the claimant does not feel safe when he is in the UK given the security arrangements that were applied to him in June 2021 and will continue to be applied to him if he returns. And, of course, it should go without saying that he wants to come back, to see family and friends and to continue to support the charities that are so close to his heart. Most of all, this is, and always will be, his home." The Duke of Sussex, who did not attend the hearing, does not feel safe in the UK under the current security arrangements, Harry's lawyer Shahid Fatima QC claimed while introducing the case. She said, "This claim is about the fact that the claimant does not feel safe when he is in the UK given the security arrangements applied to him in June 2021 and will continue to be applied to him." She continued, "It goes without saying that he does want to come back to see family and friends and to continue to support the charities that are so close to his heart. Most of all, this is and always will be, his home." During the first hearing on the case, the court heard an application by both sides for some parts of the court documents in the case to be kept private. Robert Palmer QC, for the Home Office, said there was near total agreement about what aspects of the documents should be redacted. This hearing comes after in mid-January a representative for the Duke of Sussex issued a lengthy statement speaking about what brought Harry to challenge the Home Office's decision. In this statement, it was claimed the Duke inherited a security risk at birth, set to last for his whole life no matter his current status within the royal family. It continued, "He remains 6th in line to the throne, served 2 tours of combat duty in Afghanistan, and in recent years his family has been subjected to well-documented neo-Nazi and extremist threats. While his role within the institution has changed, his profile as a member of the royal family has not. Nor has the threat to him and his family." The statement continued saying the Duke and Duchess fund their own private security for their family in the US, but this team can't replicate their needed level of protection while the Sussexes are in Britain. Therefore, the Duke first asked for the possibility to personally pay for UK police protection in January 2 years ago, but his offer hasn't yet been accepted. The decision over his security does not depend on Buckingham Palace but on Priti Patel's office. Harry's bid for a review of the Home Office's decision was filed in September last year. Permission for a full hearing has not yet been granted or denied. The January statement said the Duke's goal is to ensure the safety of himself and his family while in the UK so his children can know his home country. The statement also said the Duke's security was compromised due to the absence of police protection during his last visit to the UK in the summer of 2021. It is believed the statement referred to Harry's attendance at the Well Child Awards hosted at Kew Gardens on June 30 last year. The Duke had travelled across the pond at the time to take part in the unveiling of the statue of Princess Diana he commissioned alongside Prince William in 2017.